morning. Okay, let's Good morning. As you can see, we got up, we got dressed, baby had a bath. I want to get this living room tidied up, not completely cleaned up because the baby likes to bring all her toys out every morning because I would prefer her to be on toys and use her imagination, and also she works in her workbooks in the morning time, so I would much rather her be doing that than on any type of electronics unless it is her school little tablet, which is the little green frog one, and that's just ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, colors, shapes, everything like that. So I'm not going to worry about keeping this house completely spotless, but it does need a tidy up. So let's just tidy up the living room, then we're going to go to the kitchen. And I'm a southern girl, so it is sweet tea season. So we're gonna go and we're gonna get some sweet tea started, so that way I have some whenever I want to refresh. We have a dentist appointment today, so I'm gonna have to put some makeup on and do something with this hair. Excuse the glare, but yeah, let's just get this day started. So I found some new tea at Target and I'm really liking it. It's the Tazo Passion Tea, and then I also found the Celestial Seasonings Herbal Tea, and this is the Country Peach Passion. I think these would be really good as iced teas, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make a pot of boiling water so I can steep these, and then I'm gonna stick them either in the fridge or in the freezer just to cool it down so that way I have some tea, some sweet tea for the rest of the day. So let me pull this out. I also like to use Pure Leaf. This is my favorite one, and this is a peppermint tea. If you've never had it, you definitely need to try it. And you also can use these little containers after for like spices and seasonings. As you can see, I always get a lot of sriracha packs from Starbucks because I'm a Starbucks girl. And my honey always gets them for me, and we fill this up so that way they're just contained. But back to the tea. This is my favorite peppermint. I love peppermint tea, like in the nighttime or on a really chilly day. The peppermint just warms you up. So before I get started on my tea, I noticed that I have like some stuff on my countertops from dinner last night that I guess just didn't get cleaned up. And if you know me, you know I'm a fanatic about like my stove being clean, but this we've been using like crazy to make tea, and I didn't realize it had some stuff on it, so I want to spray that down with bleach also. The remainder of my stove is okay. I do need to come in here later on today. I'm not going to do it right now, but I do need to get this cleaned up in here. If I had a choice, it would be a gas stove, but you know what, I'm a renter and this is what they put in here, so it's like whatever. But a lot of people have asked me if I've done any decorating. I've just done a couple little small simple things like this hand towel here, and I did some flowers over there. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this countertop cleaned up, and I'm gonna wipe down the stove before I begin my tea. I don't know about y'all, but I love the smell of bleach in the morning time. For some reason, it gets me so happy to smell it. Like, I don't know if it maybe wakes me up in a good mood, but to smell a clean house with bleach being sprayed and just like it clean literally makes me feel so good. I mean, I'm not perfect. Nobody is perfect, and I know my house is not going to be spotless 1000% of the time, especially with a baby. Not going to happen. But I just love when I wake up, like when my honey comes downstairs. Wow, that was a big scream. That was out of nowhere. When he like wakes up and surprises me, and he comes downstairs and he cleans, and I like wake up and it smells like bleach. My favorite. You cannot tell me a clean house smelling like bleach does not just, oh, it makes my endorphins go, ah. Like I just want to like hug him and kiss him, even though like the majority of the time I'm mad at him, but you know, it still gets me excited. Hi, what would you like? Come here. Would you like some milk? Okay, so take this out of your mouth and you say, leche, please. Leche, please. Okay, let's go get her some milk. All right, I went to the garage and got another gallon of milk. I like to stay stocked up. So when I was younger, all the way up until I had my surgery, I would drink an entire gallon of milk, I want to say in at least a day or two. That's how obsessed I was with milk. It had to be whole milk, but that's how obsessed I was. And it's crazy because my daughter is just as obsessed. But the thing is they say vitamin D from the milk helps you so that way your bones can be strong. I've been to the hospital, the ER with her twice now for nurse's elbow. If you do not know what nurse's elbow is, look it up. There's a fly in here. Oh God, excuse the glasses, guys, I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to look at my non-makeup face. Nurse's elbow is something to where the baby's joints are so fragile that the elbows just pop right out, and hers have done it to me twice. I was walking with her to the mailbox the first time with the dogs, and she kind of just, you know, babies just drop themselves. Well, she did that, and her little arm just popped, and she kind of just looked at me and was like, ow. I'm like, what do you mean, ow? And then her arm just kept flopping, and she would pick it up and it would flop, and I freaked out. They told me it was nurse's elbow. And then another night I was trying to hug her and it did the same thing. Like it just plopped out, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. But it's only happened to me. Only to me, not to her daddy, not to her brothers, not to her sisters, nobody. Just me, just mommy. But I will let her drink the milk. That's okay. Let's get her started. Let me see this. Sit down, let's go outside and water tomatoes. Put your shoes on. Here, hold this. Let me see your foot. Try to water the tomatoes.
Why?
You want to go water them?
Why?
Alright, let's go water your tomatoes. Alright, let's go. Come on. This way. This way. So unfortunately, we have been going through a heat wave here in California. The temperatures have been like in the hundreds. So a lot of my plants did not make it, sadly. They're still green, but they are kind of crunchy, and I'll show you what I mean. You're gonna see one plant that was my boys', and the cat just kept eating it. I thought I could bring it back outside to bring it back to life, and yeah, that didn't work. So a lot of my plants died off, but we're gonna see if we can doctor them back up. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So as you can see, this one back here was the boys', and that's no good. And then all these crunchies. But I'm just gonna take off the crunchies and then continue to water because it's still green. And then all these are still growing good and strong. So we'll get these watered, and then we will head back inside before it gets too hot out here. And then my potatoes over there are starting to bloom. You don't ever want to pull them out until the whole plant, I guess, like dies off is what I've seen. So yeah, we're gonna let her water her tomatoes. Are you watering your tomatoes? Yeah? Very good. You're holding that, yes. She loves her garden. She's absolutely obsessed with her garden. This is her garden. She loves it. My tomatoes over here are doing excellent. My basil down here didn't do so good, but that's okay. We still got the rest of them. She's gonna finish watering hers. My herbs over there and the thing were going good, and then the heat wave came and completely killed them off. Let me go get that water before she gets it over. Put it back inside. There you go. Good job. Nope, not your feet. Put it in there. Put it in the tomatoes. Let me get this little girl. We are at the dentist right now. We are waiting for Elijah to go back so he can get his teeth done, and the baby. They already brought Izzy back, so we're waiting on her, but we're just here in the waiting room. And I'm starving. My stomach is gurgling. Let's see what the baby's doing. What you doing over there? Huh? You sitting down? We just finished, and we are waiting on Izzy to come out of the dentist, and I think I'm gonna go and take them to get something to eat because we are very, very hungry. And I keep looking at them, like trying to look at my hair. So yeah, so baby's good. She doesn't have any cavities. She wouldn't really let them do too much. She was like, don't touch me. But thankfully Daddy was there. So we are going to get them and wait for Izzy to come out so we can go grab something to eat. She wants him to chase her.
This way. No.
What are you doing? Going where Eli needs to go get her. Grab her! Grab her! And this is why it's good To have big siblings.
Here, run that way.
Come on!
Run that way.
Ah! You running? So we just got out of the dentist. She has no cavities. She's good to go. Elijah did have some. He needs to brush better. But the baby doesn't have anything. Izzy is inside getting some work done. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi's. Izzy is done.
July 16th at 1 o'clock.
For her next appointment?
Yeah. She has a deep cavity, so they said if it starts to bother her again.
Uh-oh. Oh. Better start brushing better.
Controls for you.
We decided to come to Danny's. Danny's. Baby's over there somewhere. There she is. So, what are you looking at? The stuffed French toast. Is that what you're getting?
I don't know.
Belle, do you know what you're getting? What are you getting?
Do they ever switch up? When does she ever get?
Yeah, that's true. Eli, what are you getting? What kind? Bacon obsession? I know. What did he say a minute ago? Abstention? I think I'm going to get the crispy chicken bacon ranch sandwich. Really? But I'm gonna give it with avocado on it. And we're still waiting on Eli. Oh my god, no, I think I'm gonna get the club. That's the one that I wanted. It was the club. So I'm gonna do the club. That's what I'm gonna get. And there's seasoned fries here, so I'm gonna get it with seasoned fries.
You see a
And
shark? Yeah,
oh
we'll go play
my,
with the
look
shark
at
after we
this
eat. Let's eat first. What you
lava
wanna eat?
cookie.
Look.
And then there is
What
oven
you wanna
baked
eat?
caramel,
What you want?
New York style
They got-
cheesecake, and then brownie
birthday
sundae.
pancakes,
That
you
looks
got
so
chocolate
good.
Chip pancakes. You got chicken
Cinnamon
tenders,
and
hamburger.
sugar pancake puppies.
You got regular pancakes, mac and cheese.
The honey got a sweet
Which one you
cream
want?
cold brew. I was gonna try that, but
You want chickens?
I'll try his first.
You want chicken strips?
Just in case I don't like it.
Okay, chicken. I just named everything and she said chicken.
She said chicken. Let me see. Say it again.
What you want, baby? What you want to eat? What you want to eat?
Chicken.
Chicken. You want chicken?
It's chili.
Or there's peas.
She wants chicken. No, you can get seasoned fries.
I'm getting the seasoned fries. I was thinking about getting some breakfast, but I think I want a burger too.
Yeah, I think everybody's having a burger
I'll
this
eat a
time.
burger to go home and pass out. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I never got a chance to go to sleep.
see
Between
it.
the dog
Put her-
barking earlier and then the dang people coming with the blowers.
Oh,
I was like, might as well get up. That's why I got up and lined myself, cleaned myself up.
yep. So my sandwich got here. Daddy's food got here, except for the baby is stealing all of his fries. And then her chicken is way too hot. Bella's burger got here and someone decided to show up. And there's Eli.
It's hot. Don't touch that.
Got seasoned fries.
Yes, I
You know
eat.
you're not. He's not darker than Zahara.
I'm darker than Zahara.
Zahara's darker than you, bro. Her legs, everything.
I don't think so.
Junior got that Hawaiian mixed with white skin.
Is that?
Junior has Hawaiian mixed with white skin. What is that?
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence is white.
Trevor Lawrence is the one with the long hair, right?
Yeah, that's the one you hate.
I hate him. He's such a show-off. I can't stand him.
He's not a show-off. What are you
He's-
talking about? Trevor Lawrence is the most humble
No.
damn player in the league. He don't say nothing. He don't get in trouble on or off the field. None of that shit. He's
I don't-
quiet and he just smiles.
No, I can't stand him.
You just don't like him because of the way he looks.
No, I don't
looks like a
like
dog.
him
You look like a dog.
because he's cocky.
Trevor Lawrence is not cocky.
He is cocky. He's very cocky.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
That
Every
boy
time
don't
I've
even
seen him,
talk.
He's like,
That's just why you don't like him. That's not cocky because he has a long blonde hair and he's always flinging it.
Because he doesn't play.
Because he doesn't play, exactly.
He doesn't play. What are you talking about?
Does he start?
Trevor Lawrence has been a starting quarterback since he came in his rookie season for the Jacksonville
Don't get him
Jaguars.
started on football.
What are y'all talking about?